Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back with for the channel Fragheads RX, and today I'll be unboxing and doing my first impressions of this fragrance from the house of Just Jack Starling Parfums. It's none other than Just Jack Noir Endurance. So stay tuned. Just Jack Noir Endurance was released in January of 2019, and it is Sterling Parfum's take on the very famous and bestseller from the house of Tom Ford, which is Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Now, I've made a review of this fragrance. If you want to watch it, I'll put the link here. So basically, this is my favorite from the Tom Ford house, and I know what I'm talking about with regards to this fragrance right here. And I'm pretty much saving on the juice of this Tom Ford Noir Extreme bottle of mine because this is a first year of production. This was released in 2015. This bottle of mine, my Tom Ford. So I'm pretty much saving on the juice because as you can see right here, the juice level is just in the middle and I don't want to lose this Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So I'm looking for another alternative for this Tom Ford Noir Extreme, and based on my research, I found this fragrance, Just Jack Noir Endurance, right here. So I got this for about 1,500 pesos from Perfumes of Dubai. I'll put their link down below. Check out their selections. They have lots of clones, other fragrances for sale. So this Just Jack Noir Endurance comes in two sizes, 50 milliliters and 100 milliliters. I got the 100 milliliter bottle. Again, it cost me about 1,500 pesos, roughly about $30 US, comparing with the price of this Tom Ford Noir Extreme, which I got for about 5,000 pesos, which is about $100 US. So see the difference, guys. This is a $30 fragrance and this is a $100 fragrance. So let's start to unbox this fragrance right here, Just Jack Noir Endurance. Okay. So be very careful when unboxing your fragrance. As you can see from my Insurrection 2 Wild video, I dropped my bottle, so I'm being careful with the unboxing of this fragrance. As you can see in front, it says here, Just Jack, right there. And we have Eau de Parfum Noir Endurance, the name of this fragrance. So at the back, we can see here again, Noir Endurance. There. Just Jack. All-time classic, Just Jack Sterling Parfums, which happens to be the same manufacturer of our MOF fragrances like Club de Nuit Intense Man, Club de Nuit Milestone, and other MOF fragrances. As you can see here, Charleston, Dubai, London, New York, and Paris. So those countries, I think Sterling has some factory there in Charleston, Dubai, London, New York, and Paris. Okay, so these are the ingredients as you can see right there. You can pause this video so you can see the ingredients and the batch code as well here, and the manufacturing date and the barcode. Mine is a October 2018 bottle, made in France. October 2018 bottle, made in France, right there. So on top we can see here Just Jack right there. At the sides, Just Jack as well. Just Jack, Just Jack, Just Jack. And it has a pretty wonderful design. It is engraved, guys. Engraved. So you can see the clones out there are already stepping up, leveling up their production, the presentation of their bottles, and the boxes themselves. So you won't mistake this for just a cheap fragrance because as you can see, the details of this box is pretty much very wonderful. As you can see right here, intricately designed box. And when we open this box, careful, as you can see here. Okay, so this is the bottle right there. Okay, I will hold on the bottle because the bottle might fall off. And this is the bottle right there. Comes in this case, plastic case, as you can see right here. And when we remove the bottle, you can see here the word Just Jack here on the case from where we got the bottle. You can see here, Just Jack. Okay, so at first glance, this bottle reminds me of Black Orchid. Hold on, I'll get my Black Orchid bottle So this, guys, is my Black Orchid bottle, Tom Ford Black Orchid. Again, this is the first year production Tom Ford Black Orchid bottle which I have, and I'm pretty much saving on the juice already. So as you can see, the caps are pretty much identical, Tom Ford Black Orchid and this Noir Endurance right here. I don't know, but oh, I get it, guys. The cap of Tom Ford Black Orchid, they copied it with this Just Jack, but the color, they copied it from Noir Extreme, as you can see right here. The color, they got the color of Tom Ford Noir Extreme, but the concept of the bottle, the cap, is from Tom Ford Black Orchid, as you can see right here. So this is the bottle, Just Jack Noir Endurance, the name of the bottle, and it's an eau de parfum concentration, as you can see right here. And when we look at the bottom of the bottle, we can see here the batch code and the batch, which is, this batch was made in October 2018, made in France, and the ingredients, as you can see at the bottom part of the bottle. And when we remove the cap, okay, so this is the cap, pretty much similar again with Tom Ford Black Orchid's cap right there, but the color of the Noir Endurance is pretty much similar with Tom Ford Noir Extreme, as you can see right here. So okay, so let's now test the sprayer of this Just Jack Noir Endurance. First spray, nothing, almost a little bit came out. Okay, so okay, it sprays a big amount of mist. Okay, ooh, okay. I can appreciate, I can smell. This is a Noir Extreme clone, guys. So I'll spray it here on my left hand. Okay. And that's for the presentation of this Just Jack Noir Endurance. I'll compare it now with this Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So I'll spray now this Tom Ford Noir Extreme here on my right hand. Okay. Right there, and let's wait for them to dry down first. So for the initial spray of this Noir Endurance, okay, so it's a very smooth fragrance, sweet, smooth fragrance. It's a bit creamy, Noir Extreme. Okay, the original, sweet, creamy, vanilla, kulfi. You can appreciate the kulfi, which is the Indian ice cream. Wow, wow, how did Sterling Parfums made this fragrance? God, this is the same as Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Basically, they are the same fragrance, guys. This is just, I think, has more quality because, well, Tom Ford, we can expect quality from this fragrance. But Just Jack, this Just Jack Noir Endurance, my God, this Just Jack Noir Endurance smells almost identical with the original Noir Extreme. After a few minutes from the initial spray, they're basically the same, guys. Tom Ford Noir Extreme and Noir Endurance, testing them side by side. Okay, guys, they are basically identical, these two fragrances. So as you can expect in the initial spray, you will smell the difference between these two fragrances right here. But after a few minutes from the initial spray, they settle down, guys. They are both the same fragrance. It's like Just Jack, you put the juice of Tom Ford Noir Extreme and you poured it inside this Just Jack bottle, or maybe they hijacked the perfumer of Noir Extreme, this Sterling Parfums. They contacted, so what's your formula of Noir Extreme, and put the juice of Tom Ford Noir Extreme here in Just Jack Noir Endurance. It's been an hour after I sprayed these two fragrances. Here on my left and right hands, I'll smell first the Noir Endurance. Okay, it's still Noir Extreme, guys. Now, Noir Extreme, the original. Okay, they're basically identical, guys. Yes, I don't know how Just Jack Sterling Parfums made this Noir Endurance. It's like roughly about 95% identical with Tom Ford Noir Extreme. I won't say that this Noir Endurance is 100% identical with Tom Ford Noir Extreme, because what I get from the initial spray of Noir Extreme, it's a lot sharper compared with this Noir Endurance. But after a few minutes from the initial spray, they both start to be identical. They move towards the same plane. And not just at the same ballpark, guys. They're basically the same. So that's the only difference that I can detect in the initial spray. So I can safely say that Noir Endurance is about 95% identical with Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Still, I have to do a full review of this fragrance, full wearing of this Noir Endurance to test the longevity, performance, sillage, and other components of and other parameters of this fragrance. But my initial impression, I'm pretty much happy with my blind. This is a blind buy, guys, because I'm looking for another alternative to save the juice of this Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Based from my first impressions, I will highly recommend this fragrance right here if you're saving the juice of your Tom Ford Noir Extreme, or if you like the scent of Tom Ford Noir Extreme but you're on a budget, then I will suggest you get this fragrance right here. You saw my unboxing, you heard my first impressions. Now what are your thoughts with regards to this fragrance? Just Jack Noir Endurance. Do you own this bottle, or do you also happen to own Tom Ford Noir Extreme? Which one do you prefer? Do you also buy clones just to save up the juice of your original bottle? Again, leave your comments down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX. Again, this is Wedson for the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video, have a nice day, and stay fragrant!